welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I have a few mini sets to bring to you from PaintGem. So I am going to use some of these mini sets for my June waffle, but basically I have here, I think this is all the other sets that I don't have or I've not unboxed already. So I've already completed the national parks, the house plants and the cocktails. I've also unboxed one of the space theme paintings, but they're for Megan. So this is the rest, not including the brand new pre-orders. I will be bringing some of the brand new ones and showing you them when they're ready, but this I think is the rest of them. So let's start with what has as mini 08. I'm not sure what that, it's the flowers. So they do each come with a macaroon of wax, so macaroon full of wax, and they do also come with a toolkit, if I can get it in, out. So they do also, all of them come with a toolkit, which includes a white boat, a pen with a multi-placer on the end. It comes with a little set of white tweezers, a soft grip for your pen, and there is also another placer in there, a three multi-placer in there as well. So you do get all of those with each one. I'm not going to go through each of those. I'm just going to pull up my little plant pot that I throw toolkits in, and I'm going to put them in there. The main idea is to show you, of course, the paintings. So this is one of the sets, and I still need to make my final decisions on which ones I'm going to do for June waffle, but I think this might be one of them. So these are flowers, of course. So these are flowers. You get 12 of them in this set. So all the sets do cost the same, but there are some of them that come with more than others. And that is primarily because these are a partial. So for these, you only put diamonds on the flowers, whereas some of them that will come with 10, you do the full, like, rectangle size image with diamonds. And then there's some that are even bigger. So the actual sort of area, if we count the whole border, is 12 centimetres by 18 centimetres is the size of the picture, and then you just do the actual flower part on these, a bit like the cocktails that I de-kit yesterday. But look at these colours. Let me just have a look. I'm pretty sure it's 30 colours in these. Oh no, there's more. 31 colours. So that's all the images. You get 31 colours in this one. Sizes 10 by 15 centimetres. So there is a little bit more canvas on each of these, or 4 by 6 inches, and you get 12 designs. So we have 31 colours in this one. That may muck up how I was thinking of kitting up these paintings. Anyway, it may or may not. I'll make my decision at the end, but as you can see, they're packed in a gorgeous sort of rainbow shaded colour, and you don't use all of them for every image, but you do use all of the colours across the images. So that's number 1, or mini set number 8 according to the box. So I'm going to pop those in there without the toolkits, just because it is a tight squeeze with the toolkits sometimes as well. So we've got another macaroon, purple one this time. Oh, this is the other space set. So for this one, you get 10. So you get 10 of these, but if you look, the actual image, you do the whole square. So there's more diamonds than there is on the partials. The actual size of the square that you diamond paint is 7.5 centimetres, and the full square is 12 centimetres by 12 centimetres. But this is space set number 2, because Megan has space set number 1. This one, has 29 colours. So I go back to, I may be able to make this work for my June waffle. But there's all the images. They're classed as 7.5 by 7.5 is the design area, which is 3 inches by 3 inches for that one. So a little bit smaller, but you do the full design rather than doing just the partial design, because of course with space a lot of it is the background, isn't it? And again, we've got the colours in a sort of rainbow order, though they're a little bit more muted in this one, of course. And this one, you actually get them all together, but it's easy enough to cut them apart. I actually use my paper trimmer to cut them apart, just because I want my lines to be straight, but you can do it with scissors, and with a careful hand you can get them straight as well. Plus, once they're framed, who knows? Okay, what number's this one? It's not on there. This is Mini 01. This is the paintings. This is the artwork one. So we have a few famous paintings here. So look, we have the Screamer, Mona Lisa. I don't know the names of them all, so I'm not going to attempt to. But these you do, again, the full design. So you get 10 of these. But we have a lot of famous art in a mini. Let's get rid of the toolkits and stuff. Now I think the first 3 I've opened were actually the first 3 that I thought of doing on the June waffle. But I do have some others, so the decision is not yet made. But this is the famous art edition. The size is 6 by 9 centimetres, and that's for this design, or 2.3 by 3.5 inches. And this one comes with 30 different colours. And you do get DMC numbers for all of these, so you can put the diamonds in your stash when you're done. But we do have some bright colours, of course. The likes of this painting has a little bit more of a bright colour, but then we also have some muted. What I've just noticed, and what I quite like, is this image that is supposed to go this way round. The symbols are also this way round, but then when we get to the next image, the symbols are that way round, and then they're that way round. So it flips according to the actual painting itself, which is nice, because when you're working on these, you often work on them individually, not on the full strip, which means, you know, you're looking at them and get to see them as they finish, rather than like you're working on your side when you don't really need to. Sorry, little pause after those first 3. I don't know if you heard, but the door went in the background, which settling rough. So the other 3, so we're on Mini number 5. Get a macaroon and a toolkit. And these are the ones that I really wanted to look at the size of them, because you do get less in these. So this is a set of 6, and these are sort of the world ones, but they're bigger, and that's why you just get 6, because they're bigger. So this one is the Around the World 2 edition. So they are the images. You can probably tell there's a bit of Paris, a bit of New York. These are 8 by 12 centimetres. So they're 3.15 by 4.7 inches. So the actual design is bigger. So we do have 8 by 12, and then you do get like a framing size of 12 centimetres by 16, or in inches it is nearer 5 inches by just over 6. Now you could still put it in a frame that fits a full 4-inch by 6-inch photo, but the actual design area is bigger for these. So this is World Edition number 2. So I'm not sure if I want to mix in some of these as well in the June waffle, which is why I'm a little bit undecided, because it's a mixture of wanting to do a variety but not wanting to kit up all 6 in one go, and have, you know, different, I suppose, different lengths of whip and waffles according to the images. But these are the pictures. You do have a bright yellow and a bright orange there as well. And then we've got a few more muted colours. So that's one of the less number in sets, but still same amount of sort of size for diamonds. Then we have the other half, I think. I think this is the other half of it. So this is the Around the World edition number 1. So you get these. Oh, Stonehenge. So yeah, that is the other 6 for edition number home Around the World number 1. And for this one, just to show you the designs, they are also as well 8 by 12 centimetres. You do get 30 colours with these as well. So that is that one. We got that in, and then to show you the colours in those, a little bit brighter, or maybe it's just because it's got that hot pink in this one that we have on the windmill. And it does have, on the website itself, it does have a little bit more detail about each of the mini kits. So like with the Houseplants edition, I think it named all the plants. And then my last but not least to choose from is the other National Parks edition. I was trying to remember what the other one was. So yeah, National Parks edition 2. So they're the designs. These are 6 by 9 centimetres and they have 30 colours. So you get 10 of these, and these are the ones I first did where you do the full rectangle. It's like the Northern Lights, that, isn't it? I love that one. In fact, I love them all. I even just like the beaches. So there we go, National Parks edition number 2. Colours for this one. Let me get my pieces of paper back in. Otherwise I will get myself in a proper kerfuddle. So we do still have some bright colours, but then we have some more muted ones for, of course, all the trees and greenery. I love that tree one as well. There's a few of these that I could see dotted about my house with the others. I am going to be doing a big framing video. I have a ginormous bag full of frames for framing, even the houseplants, the cocktails, and the other National Parks edition that I did. But yeah, due to not filming recently, I've not been able to do that one as quick. So I am going to do that video in July after the June waffle. And I just need to make a decision on which ones of these to do. I need to do 30 of them. So I've got quite a few to actually do. I just want to work out what's probably going to be the best mixture and still manageable for me to do on camera. It may well stick as being the first 3 sets, but I might still kit up some more of these. Well, I'll definitely still be kitting up some more of these at some point. I may try and get some more of these done in between June waffle, so maybe get them kitted up and show the video of me kitting them up after June waffle, but try and do them throughout the month of June. And then when I do the framing, I'll have an abundance of different ones to frame, which I probably need to, because I do have a lot of frames for them. But yeah, feel free to let me know your thoughts down below on which ones you think I should do for June waffle. Don't forget, I do have a discount code for PaintGem, so if you do want to get a little bit money off any sets that you buy, I will pop the link and the discount code in the description below. It is also available at any point on my website, addmorezest.com, under links and codes. It does also tell you there. If you click on the link, I think it will automatically apply the code as well. So it saves a lot of copying and pasting, especially if you're on mobile. But I have thoroughly enjoyed doing these small little paintings. I find them so much fun, a little bit of a break from the big canvases. You've got that satisfaction of being able to finish a painting in under an hour. And yeah, they are all square. So if you've not done square before, then this could potentially be a very good time to try, because it is just a small one, to see if you like it. Squares can take a little bit of getting used to, so it can sometimes be nice to have, you know, your standard round painting that you're used to doing, and then just do one of these on occasions and build up your confidence. But yeah, I'm going to have such fun doing these for June waffle. So yeah, thank you so much to PaintGem, as always, for sending me these. Thank you to you guys while I ran through to sort of show you the differences. I've now got some decisions to make, not only on which ones I'm going to do, but also on how on earth I'm going to kit up. I mean, if I do 3, that's 90 different colours of diamonds, and I need to sort of be able to keep them separate as well, because some of the symbols, of course, do overlap. So yeah, I've got that fun to work out. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you all again soon.